Alright, Rogue Legacy. Oh, shoot. I need to reduce the volume by a fair amount. This game is loud. Alright, there we go, Rogue Legacy. I have not played nearly enough of this game. And, yeah, it's not exactly the most challenging roguelike in the universe. It's kind of hard. But I feel like it's something that I should actually go and finish. Now, for those of you that watch my YouTube channel like 6 months ago to a year, I did actually have a 9-part series on this, but it was, I don't know, I was like trying to talk about life stuff and it didn't feel very organic. It was like scripted or something. I didn't like it. So, I don't know, restarting. Bag of money right off the bat. Let's take out the eyeball though. 'Cause I don't know, Rogue Legacy is one of those roguelikes where it's like the penalties for dying are truly non-existent. Because, well, I mean, the penalty for dying is just you make a new character, that's it. But there's actually there's a passive benefit for playing the game. And, I don't know. I think about this one frequently enough. Oh, shoot. That painting is gonna drive me insane. Oh, there are two of them. Check out the Fire Mage first, at the very least. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. But I think about this one frequently, just because Rogue Legacy has an interesting setup. I don't know. It's like, on one hand... Oh, tits. On one hand, you know... Oh, right. Coming in contact with monsters also hurts you. I forgot about that. That is... Honestly, that frustrates me in a lot of games. Should not be a thing. But, like, as far as Rogue Legacy goes, it's really cool. Like, it's a well-done roguelike for sure. At least as far as, like, platforming roguelikes go. But my problem with it purely boils down to, nope. I don't know. After a certain point, I guess you lose steam with the game just because you farm too much? Maybe? I guess the thing is, like, a passive upgrade system... Like Rogue Legacy, you end up like farming to the point where like beginning content is trivialized, and I don't know. I guess it just doesn't feel like a roguelike this way, because, you know, permadeath and whatnot. You should lose everything, or at least get kind of a passive benefit. This is why I say Binding of Isaac is a really good roguelike, purely because, yes, there is passive progression outside of the game. Let's see, so we get Knave, and Barbarian. But, so there's like passive progression outside of Binding of Isaac, but the passive progression is you get to unlock new stuff. Whereas, not the case here. When am I gonna get attack? There? No? Well, I can't afford anything anyway. Onwards! See ya, chump. But, like, for this game, since all of the passive progression is, I'd almost say internal, because it's between runs as opposed to, like, kind of a meta progression, that I guess it just feels like farming is truly useful in this game, and that every run has like a goal, which is get enough money to afford more upgrades. Which I guess cheapens it a little bit, maybe? Either way, we get Hyperion's Ring. Don't actually know what that does. Can I see it anywhere? Nope. Well, alright. Guess I'll figure that one out someday. Oh, break stuff to gain MP. Wait. Oh, I guess we don't get the fairy room. I guess this is doable. I think I'm gonna leave though. Like, no, I'm trying to drop down. Oh, well, this is how I die, I guess. Where does this bring me? Somewhere bad. Well, I don't know. Let's see if I can get at least a little bit of gold from this. Oh, nope. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. Oh, this is bad. Oh, boy. I am a poor boy from a poor family. Don't kill me. I like living. Alright. Oh, these guys can't hurt me. But then again, I can't do shit to them either. Oh! Apparently they can. Ow. Alright. Well, that's, oh, death to... Death to fly, death immediately. Alright, well, we get Knave, and Knave. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with Hypergonadism. I got big balls, and, well, I can only afford one of these guys. Yeah, that farming run did not go well for me. I was kind of hoping for the fairy rune, but, doofed that one up pretty quickly. Alright, well, whatever. Huh, I feel like it jumped higher than usual. Could be wrong about that one. But, yeah, no, I sacked the old series just because I didn't like where it was going, and it's kind of one of those where it's like I didn't want the series to start off the way it was, and then continue into something I liked, so I've just been continually redoing this series up until someday where I'll actually be happy with it. Hopefully, that will be today. I don't know. It's just a relaxing roguelike, which is something I kind of need today. I've been playing too much Isaac, too many stressful games, really. Oh, well, that's no big deal. I guess I'm just thinking of Rogue Legacy as a good roguelike to play when I'm, like, too tired to do anything else. Because there are not a whole lot of roguelikes that you really want to play that fit that bill. Because, like, most of them... Come on. Okay, that pisses me off a little bit, that spikes will actually do damage to you. I think that heals you, come to think of it. That spikes will actually deal damage to you if you walk into them from the side. That is not... okay in the slightest. Hey, there's a chest over here, so in that case, let's go back to the healing thing, because I absolutely... yeah, there we go. Not much, though. I absolutely want to, let's get this. Oh, hello, we get night bracers. That actually is really good. And we get crits. Okay. But yeah, no, I think Rogue Legacy is just going to be the nice, relaxing roguelike that I play at the end of, like, stream-a-sode nights when, you know, I don't want to go to bed yet, but I want to keep recording something. And, so, you know, fits the bill. I also feel like I've grown as a Let's Player since the first time I did this, so it's always actually nice to kind of revisit things. That's part of the reason why I enjoyed revisiting Tower of Guns well after the fact, and honestly would like to continue to do so. It's just a matter of, I don't know, when? Because that also falls in the same... ow. Falls in the same vein as Binding of Isaac as far as hard games go. But, I don't know. Nope, okay, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, a couple of chests in this room. Oh, that's that. I'm rolling in the dough. Okay. But I'd actually kind of forgotten about Rogue Legacy until I, you know, walked down in the morning, find my brother playing it, like, just kind of obsessively, actually. I think he's... he actually took my old save file and has pretty much turbo-leveled it, and he's like, man, we could just start recording from here. And it's like, that is not how YouTube works. You don't just immediately... hello, book. You don't just immediately start recording with, like, zero context. You gotta start from the beginning, and you gotta continue to the end. Anyway, journal entry number 1. Treason. Assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together, we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hampson. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item that will cure any ailment. Tonight, I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. I'll admit, I have no idea who the prince is supposed to be. The guy that, like, stabbed the king in the beginning? Oh, well, there we're dead. Either way, I had plenty of money, so it's not that big of a deal. But, I do actually wish it wouldn't kick you out to the main menu, but I guess it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I have no idea who this person leaving all these notes are. Maybe it's like a last boss or something. So you could go with, Paladin, Barbarian, Paladin. Yeah, let's go with this one. I have Guardian Shield, but Guardian Shield really isn't that useful. So let's actually quickly unlock the Architect. I'm trying to figure out where the damage bonus is, because we need that above all else. There we go, got it. Let's put 1 into that, at the very least, and... actually, considering I can't get much else, I'm going to put 2 in. Damage is welcome. And he has a blueprint for weapons, and I'm not even going to read that out. So, oh right, we can get a new sword. So I need 250 gold. That, at the very least, is going to be important. We can also get the Night Limbs, which are expensive and heavy. But, okay, so apparently the person leaving all the journals is the last boss. Thank you, Lord Deathstalker. I've never actually even been to the second level beyond just, like, a little bit. I think I beat the... no, I definitely did get to the second level and saw the boss of it, but I've never really gone really farther than that. So my knowledge of this game is spotty at best. This is brutal. Okay, well, at the very least he doesn't... Shit. At the very least he doesn't take that many hits to take out, but that puts me in a bad position very early on, which is not welcome. Ow. The problem is I want to go onto a lower floor so I can... Well, at the very least I can lightly tap... Oh, we're going to die here. Maybe. There's just too many spikes. What is this bullshit? It's not... I don't like. Yep, there we go. That took no time whatsoever, and I'm probably too poor to afford anything. Ah, that's a shame. Let me see. Gay Dexter... Yeah, let's go with the Vertigo Knave. I actually really enjoy the Vertigo mode, and I don't think I... Because I needed 250, right? Yeah. Fun fact, I can actually more or less play this game almost better upside down. It's weird. I've never really been able to figure out why. Of course, I'm probably going to shoot myself in the foot for saying this, but I don't know, it seems like it could. At the very least, left and right have not been switched. If those were switched, I think I would have some serious issues. Actually, kind of wish the enemies behaved bizarrely for being upside down too. That'd be great. Sorry, viewers. Alright. Oh, this is... Okay, I do... Yeah, I have... To, what the... Oh, man. I didn't even realize the ice guy could shoot through there. Wow. Yeah, well... benefit for everybody. We no longer have to do that. And, let's go with ADHD. Some speed would be good. Especially because, I don't know. Yeah, I truly feel like jumps have been improved. I don't know. But one of my best runs ever in Rogue Legacy from like before I started recording even the first series was completely upside down. I have no idea why. I guess it's because I was cautious, but I was also powerful enough that I could kill most enemies in a swing or two. So that makes a serious difference in retrospect. I think I also had some level of like blood weaponry. Oh, shoot. Should have been paying attention to that. Shoulda. Man, I jumped there. Alright. This is... I was trying to just continually drop through the platforms there, but it's like, nope, I'm going to pause here and wait for death. Alright, so let's go with a gigantic knave. Actually, that seems like a terrible idea, because knaves have tiny health pools. I actually never realized that the female character models actually have a boob plate. I guess I've never really paid that much attention. It just looks like an armor plate, but that is absolutely a boob plate. Well, either way, you know, I was talking about, like, things I should recognize? That truly is one of them. Alright, can I? Yeah! Missed. Nope, still got him. Well, that... Wow! It's like that room was just made to kill me. No, I am not proving my, my cred here. Alright, well... I wonder what Ambivalous does if you're a mage. I'm kind of hoping it actually turns out hilarious. Let's see. Alright. And I have not made nearly enough money to afford anything here yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But either way, actually, in retrospect, wizards have even less health. But I'm no longer a gigantic monster that will just immediately get... Okay, so I shoot my spells backwards. That's unfortunate. At the very least, I do get mana. Haha! It works! Hindsight is 20/20. Hindspells are 30/60. I don't know. Just death and destruction. Nope, that failed. I can't take any more hits like that. That is going to murder my face. I'm going to murder my face. Alright, well... See, I don't want to play as a knave or a mage. I want to play as a barbarian or something. Alright, let's just go with each. Yeah. No, like, I keep getting the really wimpy characters. It's not good for me right now. I can't survive. Like, barbarian and paladins can live long enough. Except for the last time I was a barbarian or a paladin, I didn't live very long either, so... I don't know. Oh, right. I'm stereo blind, so anytime I move now, I flip around like a 2D image. Alright. I guess I'm just going to slowly peg this Grey Knight. Wow, that is actually... That was a lot faster than I was expecting. And this time I'm paying attention for the portrait. Alright, or the Doomvis, my bad. And, okay. That was a lucky crit. Okay. Well, now that I've some iframes here... Nope, no iframes. Let's see. Roguelikes that I would recommend. Actually, that's a pretty good topic to ask about, considering I play a shit ton. Please let me live so I can get out of this room at least. I have no health. Oh, that's a Doomfist. Of course it is. Alright, I guess as far as, like, roguelikes for beginners go, I would... I guess it really depends on what perspective you're coming from. Let's see. Ooh, I can afford 1 HP up. Yay! I need that so bad. Roguelikes that I would recommend for beginners. Risk of Rain is actually a really good one, especially if you can get your hands on command mode, like, and play on easy. It takes some getting used to. Like, when you're first getting into Risk of Rain, it actually seems like one of the hardest games you've ever played, and that's just purely because the meta game for it is kind of not broken, just it feels really unfair, because the beginning part of that game is very hard, and then the end is really easy, so assuming you farm as much as possible. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay, well, I guess we're down here, and the gold came to us. Convenient. But yeah, no, Risk of Rain is actually a really good one. Some people don't like the super minimalistic style, but I really enjoy it. And, a lot of the items are super self-explanatory, so it's pretty easy to, like, pick up and understand. Nope, not gonna be here. This is a bad place. Okay, there we go. I'd actually recommend Rogue Legacy if you're down for platforming, as well. Even though, like, Rogue Legacy isn't exactly the most, complicated roguelike, it at the very least does have the benefit of, like, you have passive progression, so not only as you develop as a player, your character develops with you, which is something that doesn't happen outside of the game in almost any other roguelike. Hello. So that makes this game at least valuable. I'm gonna drop down here, bust these up, and stick my head down either of these ways. Chances are I'm not gonna get much useful, but getting really risky like this is sometimes a good idea. Alright, time to leave. Okay, but yeah, Rogue Legacy I would recommend. It's super simple. Like, it's just... So there's a good reason why I'm doing this. I'm essentially sacrificing my life here. But I managed to make, like, butt tons of money. Nope, time to leave. Okay, oh, it had a chest in it. Fuck. So much money, 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 money. I got it all. Alright, but the main reason why I'm saying Rogue Legacy here is purely because Rogue Legacy acquaints you with the concept of dying over and over and over again and getting okay with it. Most games, unless you, like, grew up in, I'm gonna say an older era, but, like, if you grew up in the arcade era, I think you'd be a little bit more okay with it, but, ooh, let's get the Shinobi. That's expensive. And I can afford the sword. Yeah, Shinobi. Let's go get that better sword, too. But, like, if you're not used to the concept of losing over and over and over again, Rogue Legacy is going to be a really good one. If you're really big into shooters, especially, like, old school ones, I'd actually highly recommend Tower of Guns. I've mentioned this in other videos, but that is by far my favorite game to come out in 2014, and probably going to remain one of my favorite roguelikes until a better first-person shooter one comes out, purely... Oh, shoot, this is a death trap. I'll just deal with that later. Okay. Yeah, no, if you're used to losing repeatedly, and you actually liked the original Legend of Zelda, I mean... Oh, hey, we get a rune here. Nice. What do we get? Or a blueprint. Blood. Oh, blood. Yes. I would, like, I'm not entirely sure. I forgot I didn't have double jump there. It's not for everybody, but I actually highly recommend Binding of Isaac to most players if you can get into it, or at least get past the visuals, just because it truly is the best. Well, let's go with this one. It truly is the best roguelike on the market. Let's see. Because Rogue Legacy and Risk of Rain are the two best platforming ones for different reasons. I would say Rogue Legacy is the worst one, but that's only because of just the lack of depth. It does have depth. Well, now that we're here, that's not... Oh man, I've already taken a load of damage. Wait, I'm small. Or at least I can get over here. Alright. Yeah, no, Isaac is amazing. Because it truly has the variety, the difficulty. Alright, before I die, let's grab this. Oh. Okay. Don't die. Shit, I do a lot of damage. Okay. Not dead yet. Very close. Come on, shoot. Thank you. Die. Thank you. Okay. Whew. We are very low on health. Unless we get some really mysterious wall chicken, we're going to be a corpse shortly. How did I... Oh, shoot. I could have made it there, but I just didn't even realize what the objective was at first. Damn. That would have been huge. Huge, Rochester. Huge. Okay, that is a reference nobody's going to get. I went to school in Nope! Come on, Mr. Zamble. Okay, oh, and we get a square chest plate, now we run. Okay, whew. And then I'm gonna go... Damn it. Well, I probably wouldn't have made it there anyway.